Hello everybody, today we're going to show you how to make an origami crane using a patterned piece of paper. As you can see, we've got 3 model ones here that we made earlier, so we'll get stuck right in. So first of all, you need to get yourself a piece of square paper. We've found a print online that we've just printed out and cut it into a perfect square. So we're just going to show you how to create the crane using the pattern paper just to make sure that we get it the right way around. So first of all, you need to keep your pattern top side up and then the white just underneath there. So we're going to take this corner here and we're going to fold it to this corner. I'm using my pencil at this stage just to rub across the line to make sure it's a nice sharp fold, because it will just make it easier on the next stages. Open it back up, now this corner to this corner. And fold, and again, here's my pencil. Okay, so we need to open it back up. Now the next stage for the next fold is we actually need to turn the piece of paper the other way around so the pattern is face down. We're going to take this side here and we're going to fold it over to this side to create the fold just there. There we go. So open it back up. And up the opposite side. Okay, so on your instructions in your booklet it tells you to bring the 4 corners together to create a square, and I'll show you the best way how. So I would take your left hand side and your right side and I would bring them to the middle, and then I would tuck the top down and the bottom, and as you can see you're left with a perfect square. So again, I'm just going to use my pencil just to make sure I've got some really nice neat edges on there. So for the next stage it's really important that you have your corner at the top, because you need to be able to access the flaps at the bottom. So the next stage we're going to take the first layer here and we're going to create a kite shape. So this right corner here needs to come to the centre crease that we've just created, and it should create a kite shape. And the right hand side. There we go. So it should look a little bit like that. And then we're just going to bring this top corner here and just fold it over on this line here. And fold. So it should look like that. Now we need to unravel the folds, and we're just going to turn it over and repeat the same moves on this side. So we start with our left side, bring it to the middle, there we go. The right hand side, create our kite shape, there. Then I'm just going to create this fold again. There we go, now we need to open it back up. Now the next stage is a little tricky. I'd recommend if you can get somebody to help you with this part. So you need to hold one finger on the bottom, and then using your other hand you're just picking up the top layer and you're going to bring it as far up to the top as you can go. Whoops. Just like that. And then you need to fold the left hand side in and the right hand side in, and it should look like the shape of a canoe. There you go, so just make sure those edges are nice and sharp, like that. So it looks like this. So just going to turn it over and repeat the move on the other side. Lifting up the top piece, finger holding the bottom, and bringing this up. Just like that. Just going to get those edges nice and sharp. Okay, so for the next stage we need to keep the flappy part at the top and we need the legs at the bottom, so they need to be at the bottom nice and secure. So we're going to pick up the first layer again and we're going to bring this corner into the middle, similar to what we've done a moment ago. There you go. So I've just taken that fold, done it there, and folded down there, and we're going to repeat the same move on the right hand side as well. There you go. Just going to use my pencil again. Okay, so we need to turn it back over and repeat. I'll just show you what it looks like. Just like that. Okay, so we'll start with the left side first. And the right side. And fold. Just like that. So the next stage is slightly tricky. I'd recommend turning it onto its side, and we're going to bring the left top layer and the bottom layer, and the same with the right. We're going to pinch them together and flatten, and this is the shape that you should get. Like that. So now I'm going to lift one of these up here and fold it back over to as far as it will let you go, just like that, and then repeat on the other side, just like that. So similar to a moment ago when we turned it on the side, I'm just going to turn it on the side and take the front and the backs and pinch, and that's the shape that you should be left with. You should start to see the crane coming together now. So this part here, these are the wings, so we just need to pinch the corners here and fold this wing down, just like that. Turn it over onto the other side, again grab this wing and fold it over. There we go. Now you can see we've got the wings here, the body is here, and then we've got the head and the tail here. So if you get your fingers underneath and pull this one to the right and just pinch it at the bottom, that will then hold it into place, and we'll do the same on the other side. Pinch and hold, just like that. So now we've got the tail and we've got the head. So all you need to do now is bend the head. There we go, we have our completed crane, just like so.